Hey, what's going on? How you guys doing? It's the bear 465 coming back at you. So glad to be back. I was in Florida taking care of family things, and yeah, super glad to be back. So we're gonna go over the beginner's guide to save the world. We're gonna put our trapping series off to the side for a little bit. I've noticed in a lot of Facebook groups, because I had a lot of time to kind of catch up on those groups. There's a lot of great people that are starting the game. And I know at the very beginning you have Ramirez and they take you through a small mission, but I mean, it doesn't really solidify and help you get started. So that's kind of what this is going to be about. If you like the material, drop a like on the video, hit the subscribe button so you'll get notified whenever I go live and whenever we post a new video. So we're going to go over a beginner's guide to save the world. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. So when you first get started, right, you have Stonewood that starts up, and you have Ventures. Ventures is a totally different thing because you do not keep the materials in Ventures. It only stays within Ventures. So we're going to go over Stonewood for right now because that is exactly where you start, right? And all the materials you keep in your main places stays with you. So in Stonewood, you have your home base. You have all these different missions that are currently available, like the van. You have Lars's van that you have to protect. You have Single Atlas, right? And each one of these helps you to increase your power level and your XP level. So let's go over that. Your power level is the big white number over on the left-hand side, right? That's all your fort stats. That's all your survivors. We'll go over all that later on. Over by the V-Bucks is your power, not your power level, but your XP level, okay? So that's your XP level in the game, which unlocks all the different upgrades that you have available. So let's go through some missions that you have, right? So you have all these different missions that are available, and as you increase your power level, the different missions will open up. So at your home base, you have a single atlas where you have to get the atlas and you have to protect it. If it has the 4 people on the bottom, the 4 little dots at the bottom, that is a 4-man. That's the highest and strongest one of that particular power level, right? The husks come faster and they come from all different directions. You have Lars's van. You have 2 different waves that you have to protect Lars's van. It takes 2 blue glow per wave, so you need at least 4. Retrieve the data. So you have to protect the balloon, and you have to protect all the files in it. Resupply. You run around as an outlander and get the list of everything that you need in order to do that. You have survivors. So you have your survivor missions where you have to run around and get at least 6 survivors, if not more. Eliminate and collect. You got to run around and kill at least 200 husks and get at least 15 to 20 specimens in order to win the game. Once you have your XP unlocked, you can do the rocket. The rocket mission puts you into the next world, right? So these are all the different missions that are available currently in Stonewood. And it's a lot of the core missions that we really have throughout the whole game. So as you learn to play these and be successful in these missions, you'll be able to have the stronger materials, the stronger survivors, the stronger heroes. So I wanted to go over today and touch base on your armory. Your armory is where you have your schematics. The schematics is everything that you can create and craft, right? If you have the materials to do it. The numbers up here, like mine is 856/2252. That's how many slots I have available. I'm using 856 slots out of the 2,252 slots that are available. How do you get more slots? You go into the llama shop, you go into the item shop, and you can use your gold. Mine is all the way down the bottom because I actually bought it. You buy armory slots using your gold that you win from missions, right? So if you happen to go into your schematics and you notice that something has a lock on it, that's because you don't have enough schematic space. So you need to come into the llama shop and buy slots. So once again, these are everything that you can do in order to craft, everything that you have available that you can craft, right? Each uh, schematic tells you what you need in order to build one of these things. So for instance, if I look at one of my traps that I have not leveled up yet, let's look at the dynamo. And I click on it, it tells me that I need 8 nuts and bolts, 3 rusty mechanical parts, and 1 battery in order to craft 1 wall dynamo. As I level up the schematic, the instead of a rusty, it will be a sleek or whatever, all the way up to efficient. So as you go to different worlds, it will allow you to increase even more to where you can craft up to a 130 plus, depending on what you have adventures to. So this is like, once again, it's everything that you can craft in order to play your game. All right. And then under your armory, you also have your backpack. Your backpack is everything that you have that you can carry with you in and out of missions, whether it's guns that you've crafted, traps that you've made, materials to craft traps, ammo, anything and everything is in your backpack. Okay? When you increase your storage, when you increase your XP, you'll be able to unlock storage. Storage is a great way to already have extra materials that won't fit into your backpack, and you can use them when you want to reload your backpack after a mission, or you want to, suppose you're building in your home base and you need the materials, you can transfer it over. So that is all your backpack space. I'll actually show you mine really quick. So these are the guns and the melee weapons and the ammo and traps, and then all of my resources that I use for crafting. This is all crafting materials here. If you don't want something in your backpack, just click on it, click destroy, it's gone. Okay? And I'll show you my storage as well. If I click on my storage, you'll see where you can have your storage right next to your backpack, and you can transfer over materials as you need it or different things that you have stored in there. You'll also unlock your collection book, which is really cool because you can have heroes that you can keep in your main game, and then heroes you put in your collection book. As you increase your collection book, as I click on it in a second, as you increase your collection book, you'll see that you'll be getting rewards. So like my next reward, I get like 800, I think, XP. My next 366 level, I get a storm chest or some type of chest, right? So as you complete your collection book, then you have all the resources that you have available in order to level up your heroes, your survivors, defenders, things like that. All right. So I wanted to make this beginner's guide to help you get started. Now, each mission, what we're going to do is we're going to go over each mission, go over how to be successful at the mission, go over how to farm for materials and things like that. So I'm going to go over a special way to farm in the next video. All right. So if you like everything, drop a like, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye, guys.